Hey everybody, and welcome to another Chosen Farm and Sawmill episode. Today we're going to be building a greenhouse. In the effect of the greenhouse, what you will get to see is us doing a unique way of building because I typically am working alone. So what you're seeing now is I'm laying my wood out on the ground. I'm cutting it to size, trimming it up. Got a concept in my mind, and okay, and some other voices too, but hey. So I'm now cutting the short pieces for the wall. So as you notice, the center square is the floor, and the pegs going out to the side of the walls. And then what I'll do to stand them up, instead of trying to build them and stand them up and hold them, and they fall and they come undone. Doggies knocked the camera over. Come on, dogs, what's your problem? So, give me a second here and I'll notice, oops, camera's over sideways. I guess I better go fix that. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There it is. Now we can see things. So we're still working on building the walls and getting the pegs just to, spaced out properly and evenly.
It's the fucking Eagle Double G.
And once we get the wood legged out, we'll go ahead and nail it into the bottom piece, which is what I'm doing right now. And then I will slip one of the long pieces of wood under the other end, which is not attached to anything. And it will help me stand the walls up. So you get to see that in just a minute.
Excellent.
So here goes the wood that's going under. There I can put the whole thing up nice and stable. Put a couple nails in here to my cross pieces of the floor. Now it's stable holding the pieces. And of course, then I'll go over, attach the other end, and then I'll do the same thing to the other side. Oops, ran out of nails. So line it under, pick it right up. Then I don't have to go through all the hoopla, plus then the nails are nailed on top, the wood's nailed on top, instead of being nailed to the side. Uh, the intention is, once I get it built, I'm going to be wrapping it with greenhouse plastic. And I don't want to have to run it around all kinds of wood. I want the wood to be pretty smooth. So as I build it, you're going to notice that I continue to take off edges, run extra wood on both sides of the 45-degree angles or turns to help plastic wrap better and not have pressure points on the frame itself. So what do you think so far? All right.
Excellent.
So this project, actually, this is still day one. It took me day I had it pretty much done. Second day I put the roof and the shelving in it and then wrapped it with plastic. So it's not a difficult project. It's measuring out at about 13 feet deep by 8 foot wide and just around 6 foot to the top. And I've got the roof on it. But as you see how the roof comes outside like a house to keep the rain from, running down the walls, it will cut all those off so the plastic rolls nice and smoothly. Voila! like magic.
Excellent.
Absolutely. And so I got a little cross member and alternating corners, diagonal corners. And now what you're seeing me do is running just a little 1x3. You notice that I run it on the bottom side of the curve, the 45. And I run a piece on top of it. That's going to keep the plastic from pulling into it and tearing. It's going to actually have that to keep it rolling over it. And then, of course, continuing putting the slats up on the roof, because if we don't do that, then when it rains, the water's going to puddle, it's going to hold water, it's going to collapse, it's going to tear, whatever that might look like, and we don't want anything to slip out. So, looking pretty good, huh? And so I'm continuing with the slats up on the roof, and I'm contemplating and figuring out how to correct a couple pieces of the wood that were short. Of course, the advantage is a sawmill. We grab a tree and we make the wood. We don't have to run to Home Depot. But at the same time, we can only get wood as long as the piece of tree. And sometimes the tree's just not quite what we need. So I'm now going to, because in any greenhouse, you gotta have some shelves. You gotta have places, the plants, things you're going to be working on, places to store seed and feed and different soils and chemicals and whatever else, which we don't really use chemicals, but I still call them chemicals. 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 Yeah. So, how's it looking so far?
Excellent.
That's great. Well, give a hand to that man doing all that work. Yeah, he's doing a great job. So he's putting the shelves in, and they're going to be wraparound shelves about 14 inches deep and go all the way around. And of course, I didn't include in this video, and I might, it depends. Okay, I guess. So Sandra has decided to brick the entire floor and create a nice little entryway, and it looks quite cute today. Um, Unlike when we started and when we finished here and she took over, as you will see, she was going to use pallets for the floor. Then she realized she was stepping through them and twisting her ankles and breaking her wrist and all the things that she didn't want to do. So at this point, he's building the framework, and we're going to get the camera adjusted over in a little bit to give you a better view. And don't worry, it's not going to take forever. So again, thank you very much for watching our videos. at Chosen Farm and Sawmill. This is what we do. We work every day. As you can see, he's just doing whatever the task of the day is. Today it just happened to be a greenhouse. It could have been building a cover for the wood, or making feed for the chickens, or getting eggs from the chickens, or milling wood for customers, or making some piece of furniture, or home furnishings, or knickknacks, or tokens. We do so much here that every day we just walk out the door and go, hey, what are we going to do today, Father? And he shows us.
Excellent.
So we really enjoy what we do, and we are excited that you are participating and watching our videos and seeing what we do. And of course, everything we do, we try to help those in need. It's rather challenging at times, but we do the best that we can, and we just remember that as long as God is with us, we can do all things. So here we go with the plastic, and there's our lovely assistant, Sandra. She is so sexy. Yes. And so we're getting the plastic. This plastic is greenhouse plastic. It's about 10 millimeter. It was used for a roof after one of the many hurricanes through trees through the rooftop. And so we are repurposing it to cover the greenhouse. And what better plastic to use on the greenhouse than greenhouse plastic? So with the plastic, we're stapling it on, and that is going to uh, keep it held on well, not have a bunch of nails, things that are going to go through. And of course, anywhere where a staple goes, we're doubling, tripling, or even more rolling the plastic before the staple goes through so that it won't pull apart. Um, and as you can see, it's starting to take shape. And it's gonna be a really awesome house for the green people. Oh, it's not green people that move in? Oh, I'm sorry. So what color are the people that are moving in? Oh, it's for plants. It's a greenhouse. Ah, now I understand. So, y'all ready to take a look inside and get a little closer look at it? Yeah. Well, okay. Put the key in, turn it on, turn the ignition, push the gas pedal, go! And there it is. Da, 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 da.
Amazing.
It is. It is. Look at that. And that's what you can do in one day. 2 days if you're slow like me and got to figure it out. If you're watching this and you get the concept and you get the wood all cut, you can do this in a day.
Excellent.
Absolutely. So you guys like it? Glad. So there's the lovely Sandra. And look at that. She's got some onions and some basil and some rosemary. Oh, there are the pallets. Oh, them dangerous pallets. You just can't use pallets that way. You'll break an ankle, break a wrist, break all kinds of stuff, especially at our age. You know, we just look wrong and something breaks.
Excellent.
Not really. That's right. So, what do y'all think? You like it? Looks really good? All right. And what do you think about Sandra? Yeah. Yeah, got some place to go. Well, we're gonna see all kinds of stuff. But there you go. That's really neat. Have a good day. And thank you for visiting us at chosenfarm.org.